1, charge!
13-18, IRS is over the defenses and into the courtyard, as is 55-88 for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance does have one robot that's not qualified yet to be on the court. Now we're into teleop mode. Yeah, 59-37 is also bypassed. 13-18 coming up on the ramp, and they score in the high goal. 32-19 on the other hand had a little trouble there with the rock wall, and 49-18 made its way over into the courtyard for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance 13-18 up again to score. They're in position, ball's up and in again, and you'll notice the red lights coming down on the castle. When those reach the bottom, the castle will have been disabled. 13-18 going for another ball there. Other robots seem to be not moving at this time. They seem to be the only active bot on the court. They're lining up again. They're all by themselves trying to make this game work, and another ball in. That's for sure. And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying. Oh Lord. The Ramparts offer a little bit of a issue there with robots getting over them. The tendency is to pull a robot to one side or the other. You'll see that as 13-18 tries to get across the ramparts. It gets pulled over to one side. They've got another boulder in place, lining up. They're going to shoot here in a moment. It's good. And notice the lights drop again on the castle tower. 49-18 back in motion again for the Red Alliance. 13-18 continuing to work on that tower with the boulders. 49-18 trying to get a hold of a boulder right now. Another good one for the Blue Alliance. 20 seconds left in the match now. If teams can, they can attempt to scale the tower. But I don't think anybody in these alliances is ready to do that. We're just going to continue scoring for the last 1 second. And we're done with qualification match number 1. We'll have the final score for you momentarily.
Even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down.
Okay, qualification, round 1 of 78, final score. Blue Alliance 60, excuse me. Red Alliance 10. Got some minor penalties going on there. Defense points as well as boulder scoring. Defense points for both teams up there. And the Blue Alliance ended up on the ramp, on the batter there below the tower, so they got 5 points for challenging the tower at the end. And the defense points up there indicate how many defenses were disabled during this time. So when robots go over the defenses from the neutral zone into the courtyard, they will score.
All right. right, teams, to remind ourselves about this year's competition, please direct your attention to the video monitors for the game animation.
Welcome to the first robotics competition and the 2016 Tournament Challenge First Stronghold. The Alliance quest is to breach the opponent's defenses, known as the Outer Works, weaken their tower with boulders, and capture it. The low bar in position 1 is permanent. The defense in position 3 changes periodically by audience selection. Opponents are savvy and will be strategically selecting the remaining 3 defenses to strengthen their outer works while in line for their next match. There are more than 10,000 possible field configurations. Robots start in the neutral zone and may have 1 boulder each. Additional boulders will be placed on the midline and in each castle. Alliances may assign a spy bot to start in their opponent's courtyard and a human player to occupy the spy station to signal intelligence about activities on the far side of the field to their castle. The first 15 seconds of the match, the robots are autonomous and may earn points by reaching their opponent's outer works, crossing defenses, and scoring boulders in goals. During the following 2-minute and 15-second teleoperated period, human drivers remotely control their robots. They retrieve boulders, overcome opponent defenses, and score boulders and goals from their opponent's courtyard. The first time a robot fully crosses a defense, some of the base lights will turn off, indicating that defense's strength is reduced. On the second crossing, all lights turn off, indicating that defense is considered damaged. Once any 4 of the 5 opponent defenses are considered damaged, the outer works are breached and the Alliance receives points. Human players deliver boulders to their secret passage through their castle wall. Alliances may have only 1 robot at a time in their own courtyard to defend their castle. As boulders are scored, the tower loses strength. Once enough boulders are scored in the opponent's tower, the opponent's flag will drop, indicating the tower has been weakened and can now be captured at the end of the match by surrounding it. During the last 20 seconds, robots may extend to reach the tower rungs and scale the tower for additional points. If an alliance captures their opponent's tower at the end of the match, their flag is raised and the alliance earns more points. The alliance with the highest score at the end of the match earns the win. Step into your castle, proudly raise your team standard, and face the challenge ahead at this year's first robotics competition, First Stronghold.
Ladies and gentlemen, teams, please pay attention. As you take your robots off the field, please check them for boulders.